1660 WFNZ, the franchise.
Every time we come down here, it's 103 degrees, and this is like the North Pole down here.
If only we were at
Hey, you know, we've been talking a lot about the defensive tackle position and so forth, and with chemo going out, everybody's talking about Steve Smith this, Steve Smith that. You know, this could be a very important position. You lose a big man like that in the middle, you guys have to figure out another answer because that guy will take up a lot of space, and he changes the whole perspective in terms of what you guys do.
Yeah, I mean, he's the anchor of our defense. There's no doubt about it. He's the big man in the middle, and he does a great job of what he does. I mean, he's an excellent nose. But for us, what we're going to do, we're going to have to change things up. You know, we're going to have to utilize our speed much more than just sheer power because we don't have any big power guys that replace him.
Well, I know one guy that needs that big guy up front is this guy that just joined us, our buddy John Beason. And John, you like running around out there without being touched.
Yeah, man.
No chemo being there. We're going to get your mic on and be good to go. But how you been, first of all? Your shoulder feeling good? Everything else?
Feels great. Feels great.
Your mic's on.
It's on now?
It's good. You got it.
Oh,
there you go.
Feels great. You know, Damien take the day off today, and I miss you a little bit. You know, I need my big guys up here.
Well, we're just talking about the defensive
Keep
tackle.
Jeff Otah off me.
You know, we'll talk about the offense here in a minute with Big Jeff in a second. But how is it different now? From a defensive perspective, you got a new guy, Mr. Meeks, running the show. Everybody's been talking about the same thing: search and destroy, attack, attack, attack.
Yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, we are playing a lot faster than we played last year, and we're utilizing our speed on the field much more. And our scheme is not as complex as it was last year, so it's kind of like we're going to keep it simple, but we need you guys to hustle to the ball.
You're ready for Philly. I mean, I can tell. I can see it in all three of you guys walking in here. That, you know what? Forget this Wofford thing. This is all nice and good, but let's go hit somebody else.
I know that's right. I'm tired of looking at Jeff every day.
That's a lot of man over there.
Jeff, what do you guys say about it, man? This is year 2 for you. Year 1 was pretty good.
Yeah, man, it's a good year knowing I'm going out there and I understand the offense a whole lot more. You know, last year I was just playing, doing my assignment, but now I kind of understand the offense. So, you know, it's easy to block people different ways because you know what the play is supposed to do.
David, you want to counter that one?
I mean, it's true. I mean, he's a much more intelligent player than he was last year. You know, last year he was just trying to get through and make sure he was doing his job. But now you can see on film that he understands what's going on, so he's kind of shielding more, you know, when he knows that Jake is just dropping back rather than when he's scrambling out and all that kind of stuff. So it's helping him out a lot.
Jeff, you know, these guys got a little different deal now with Coach Meeks here. For you guys, all the starters are back. You just got to stay healthy and get ready to go.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. Everybody's back, so we know what happened last year. We just ready to not let that happen again. You know, we're just trying to start off where we left off last year, get this thing going.
Now, you having fun with the rookies? Knowing, man, I can't believe it. A year ago, I was sitting in this same position, and look what these guys are having to go through.
I'll take it easy on them because I know how it
Yeah, wait till Thursdays when you guys gotta get lunch.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, it is Thursday.
That starts during the season.
Oh, I
That's
see.
in his pocket. Look at it. You know he can eat that.
He'll be placing those orders.
So, John, you feeling good, though? I mean, you know, you kind of kept it quiet last year for the most part. That the second half of the season, you were really playing hurt and banged up and still sticking your nose in everybody's business and knocking people left and right. And I know when you went through the off-season stuff and said, hey, I'll be ready to go when it's time. And so everything's good?
Yeah, you know, I had the surgery in February. Our training staff did a great job bringing me back. I feel strong. Had the little minor hamstring, but I feel great now. I'm ready to go Monday against the Giants.
You know, it's been weird for us. This is our first day down here, but every day we get live reports. And, man, it seemed like for about the first week, some star, whether it be Thomas Davis, whether it be Steve Smith, whether it be you, we're getting dinged up. And, you know, we're sitting there going, hey, good Lord, guys, you got 21 to 22 starters back. Don't go crazy yet. Let's just get waiting for Philadelphia in week 1.
Yeah, it's just camp, man. You know, guys out here are extremely competitive. And, you know, guys get banged up, but nothing too serious with the exception of Make.
Now, we got 4 games going on tonight. I know that you only have 1 practice today, so you're basically done. You got a pair of them tomorrow.
Done.
No,
I'm so bad.
well, tomorrow morning.
You'll be sleeping before we're done.
Oh, you're done?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hey, you got to go to the middle part of the game.
Time to go to sleep.
About midnight.
Midnight.
I'll be just getting
Yeah,
good.
just slightly earlier than
Let
that.
me get news for you. My bed's a lot nicer than the one you got here.
I don't know.
Is it nice?
I don't know. Renter Center's hooked me up. Spartanburg Renter Center. Free advertisement.
Hey, you got to spread the wealth. I mean,
$67 for 18 days.
wait a minute now. If you got a nice spot here, you're going to have to spread the wealth.
Hey, nice. Yeah, you know, it's nice.
Now,
It's real nice.
Who's got the TV in the room? Everybody or not?
Yeah, that's optional.
Yeah, it's optional.
Well, who's come off the hip for the television?
But Thomas got what, 46-inch flat screen in there?
Yeah, it's bigger than his whole room.
Did they ever find his car, by the way? Did they ever find his car?
No, but he had it insured. He's got a receipt, so he's just
Oh,
laughing.
he doesn't want the car.
Yeah,
He just wants the cash.
He's laughing about it. So he was smart. He was smart about it. You invest that much money,
Right.
pay for the insurance.
Can't find it. Somebody write me a check. Give me a surprise so far for each one of you from the camp so far. Damien, you go first. The biggest surprise. It doesn't have to be defense. It could be anything. The biggest surprise today.
I'm gonna say Cap. Money.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Go
talking
with
about
it.
him.
Yeah, he's doing awesome.
All right, John, same thing.
Biggest surprise. So I got to pick one that's out of there. You know what? Who's been really consistent. Starting with the off season. The guy was there early, stayed late, did all the extra stuff, and really's come on is Kenny Moore. He's been really consistent route runner. Haven't dropped many balls. Just real consistent.
All right, Jeff, what do you think?
And I had to say, George Peppers, because, he was always good, but, you never really know how good he is today.
They put him on the right side. They put him on that right side and say, hey, Jordan, you want him back?
All right, with that said,
That's a good one.
give me the play-by-play of the first move he put on you. You went, son of a gun, what am I supposed to do with this guy?
Man, he just gave me we was doing one-on-one, he just gave me a speed rush, and I came locked on, and he just, threw my hands down. He got a lot of strength.
Now, when something like that happens, we know what a freak he is athletically. When he's ready to go, there ain't nobody in the world gonna block him. When something like that happens, and even in practice, you guys are all brothers, you're all on the same team. Does he look at you and wink? Does he say anything to you? Or is it one of those things, when the whistle blows, I'm gonna give you another one and see what you can do?
He doesn't really say too much. He just, does his job and go back to defense. I don't hear his voice too much.
He's not a rah-rah guy.
Because all we heard was when he was on the other side, Jordan Gross couldn't block him either.
I'm competing over there.
Got a good ratio over there. Got to win some.
What does Jordan say to you when Julius lines up on that side?
Oh, he just said,
It's all yours, Jeff. You got it.
he just said, follow your technique. I'm kind of a big guy. I'm bigger than Jordan, so follow my technique. I'll be all right. Just don't give him any cracks. He's gonna take it.
Are you guys ready for the Giants, or is this just one of those things, hey, let's just get through the week and same old, because you guys locked horns last year with those guys in December, and it was a great football game. Now, everybody and their brother thought you guys would see each other again in January, but now you get a chance to see them in August, and granted, it's preseason football, but it's a team that in all likelihood, if things fall into place, you're liable to see these guys again down the road.
Yeah, we're gonna see them again anyway. We're playing the regular season.
I know, but I'm talking about way down the road.
The fifth time I've gone to the Giants in 3 years. They haven't been to Carolina yet. I don't know who makes the schedule. So.
But this is going to be an extreme. In all likelihood, you guys aren't going to be playing a whole lot on Monday or many other preseason games.
First quarter probably. But the good thing about it is I feel confident in our twos. After that quarter, you just want to say, hey, hopefully we'll have a lead, 3-0, 7-0, or something like that, and then let the young guys go out and finish it up.
Jeff, any comments? New York Giants?
They're a good team. Last year how we lost was kind of crazy, but I think it's a team that we can play, and I feel like we can beat them. I'm not gonna count ourselves out. We got a good team ourselves.
And I got to give you one question too. The Pitt Panthers were picked to finish first in the Big East.
They got some players over there. It's some guys over there.
All right, because I was going to go with the U over here because Beason always running this map. And they got the Knowles from the get-go.
Hey, their first 4 games will be brutal.
They could be 0-4.
The nose are the noise right now, so we're not even worried about that.
That's Everett's only not.
I was going to ask you about Everett. Everybody's been saying great things about Everett so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
He's got a motor. Plays a lot bigger than he is, man.
Yeah.
Go be a player.
He was a steal, definitely.
Well, guys, go get some rest. I'll be thinking about you tonight when y'all squeezing them tight little beds. Despite the Rent-A-Center hooking you up there, John.
Well, I know Damien, he can't move too much because he fall off. He got to put one side against the wall,
I got my nice queen in there. Therapeutic mattress and everything.
He's doing good. He got a headboard, everything.
If I want to sleep firm tonight, I just hit the button.
He's doing good.
We appreciate you guys stopping by as always. Jeff
Always fun,
Otah and Damian Lewis and John Beason of the Panthers. Come right back to you guys on the Primetime Radio Network.